Hey, good morning, everybody. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, well, you better ask somebody. Please consult with a licensed financial advisor. You could lose your entire trading account. With that being said, let's go ahead and get ready to trade. Good morning, everyone. Hope you had a nice evening. Let's take a quick look at the Forex Factory. Let me fix my microphone here. We don't want any unpleasant surprises, rude awakenings. "8:30 a.m. we had unemployment claims come out. Let's see what that report said. I think had we seen the crude report yesterday and read it and see all that surplus of supply, maybe we could have got into a nice short position. Who knows? So this morning at 8:30, almost an hour ago, U.S. Employment Insurance Weekly Claims. So there are actually fewer unemployment claims. Which is positive news. Okay, 8:30 the unemployment claims came out. That was a positive report. And a couple yellow folders at 8:30. 10 a.m. we've got final wholesale inventories month over month and natural gas storage. Natural gas storage at 10:30. So no news reports to be overly concerned of. Natural gas storage at 10:30 a.m. Is a yellow folder. Yesterday, I had switched to a 4 Unarenko on gold and finished the day up over $1,000 on that 4 Unarenko. Crude oil is at $66 a barrel, 66 and change. Gold is trading at just over 2,900 now, 2,918. So our leaderboard, if today's your first day joining us, we're showcasing the AI Auto Trader and the iBots. These are both fully automated strategies that run within the NinjaTrader 8 platform. What's required to run this system? The NinjaTrader 8 platform and a live data feed. You've got those two things, you're in business. NinjaTrader 8, live data. We've got a haymaker entry on the 30 range. This was a strategy yesterday that made over $3,000 trading just one contract. I always like to see what the overall market, overall perspective of kind of a bigger look back, I should say, from the overnight session. Big move down overnight. And you know what happens with gaps. Big move down. Big move down overnight. We might get a pop to the upside to fill in that gap at the market open, but a huge move down overnight. The market did a little bit of a bounce yesterday when Trump paused the tariffs on the automobiles. But overnight, had a big sell-off. Big gap down. So our leaderboard, the fully automated strategies, what we do when we run the AI auto trader and the iBots, we let them run pre-market. The overnight session, we never hold a position overnight. These are all intraday trades. But we let the bots run through the London Open, right up to the New York Stock Exchange, and even into the Asian Open. And the drones are running 23 hours a day, always sharing intel with our bots. The drones are looking at just what it sounds like, a bird's eye view of the market. They're looking at the landscape and sharing the intel with our bots so they can make adjustments to their own settings accordingly. God bless you too, Dr. Hanson. George. So our leaderboard shows the bots that are performing the best in this current trading environment. Are these all my bots that are running now all winning? No. If I scroll to the bottom, it will show the bots that are losing, which is a lot of them. These drones will trade like a drunken sailor. They'll trade and trade and trade because they're gaining intel, they're gaining data, and they're sharing their data with the bots so they can dynamically change their inputs. So the ones that we focus on trading in our live account or funded accounts are the ones that are performing the best. We'd be crazy to copy a trade off of those ones in the red. Those are the losers. We want to copy the winners. So although they do exist, we're going to focus our attention on the ones that are performing the best right now. Look at the gold. The gold 2U is on fire. Let's take a look at the gold 2U. Sim Gold 2U. Took a nice long trade. Another long. Up 930 pre-market. And gold is right back in, short this time. That 2 Unorenko will take a lot of trades. Ankh, good morning. Rao, good morning. Edward, good morning. Thanks for joining us. George, good morning. Good to see you. Steven. Steven's been doing really good pre-market. Every time I come here in the morning, Steven's on my leaderboard early. Sniper Bots up 455 on the 20U. NQ Smart Stop 2 is up $830. Let's go to a 20 Unorenko. You can see on my strategies, the iBots are all enabled. Those are going to trade starting at 9:35. We let that first 5 minutes of the market open passes by, and at 9:35, the iBots will kick in. Those don't trade at any other times that the market is not open. The New York market, New York Stock Exchange. So starting at 9:35, those iBots are going to kick in. Yesterday we had a huge, huge day. On one of those iBots. Let's see, today's the 5th, the 6th. Yesterday's the 5th. Okay, there we go. There's the market open. Let's go to the velocity. We're lined up for a short trade here. My 20U is headed straight down, and my velocity just jumped in. Looking to get in the profit window. Could get a retracement, big retracement from that overnight move to the downside. Let's see what happens. I'm going to go ahead and try to get in a short. I've got an alignment of both the 30 range. Look at this. This is the same trade as yesterday. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Come on down. Come on down. Got one to make back. Come on down. Come on down. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Mm. My ES30 range is in a monster. $750. We got an area of support that we just got hung up on. 9:35, the iBots are going to kick in. This is the 4U on gold that was up $1,000 yesterday on the bottom left. 9:35. 9:35. The iBots kick in. Let me find my lag. Just keep an eye on it. If gold breaks through this area of resistance, we could be gone to the races. There goes gold. Popped right through that area of support. Resistance, excuse me. The iBot 20U just kicked in. Look at that. I just disabled it. And that, man, what a beautiful trade that was. See if we can get a break. It's retesting that area of support. It's bouncing. Here we go. Here we go. We're in short. We are in short. See if we can get this trade to mature to the downside. Come on down. Taking some heat here. A lot of volatility. 30 range. Ouch. That hurt. The 1 minute on the iBot. Let's take a look at this. I disabled my copier. Let's take a look at the NQ 1 minute. I highlighted that in my webinar yesterday. That bot has run up some huge profits in the last month. It's risking 500 per trade. That NQ Smart Stop 2 was on my leaderboard right from the start. It's performing well. ES30 Star locked in some really nice profits. It came a tick away from my profit target. Even though it didn't go the full excursion, I'm still going to lock in some really nice profits on that trade. NQ16U.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Now we've got a multi-time frame alignment and trend now. Our 30 range and our 20U, both lined up to the upside. Let's see if we can get this one to run to the upside for us. ES stars up 1800 very quickly.
Order submitted. 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 Order submitted.
Back in on the 1 minute.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm going to pivot to that IBOT on the NQ 1 minute.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Very volatile.
Order
Man,
submitted.
big swings up and down. Man, we may need to go to the haymaker or the retirement plan, a signal A entry. The way this market's moving.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Haymaker's in right now. Let's see how the haymaker takes this trade.
Order submitted.
Very ambitious profit target on the haymaker. See if we're in any positions on the E-mini. ES8U is in a position.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Come on, push on down.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Let me start over the NQ Smart Stop 2. That one reached its profit limit, and I want it to keep trading. Sim NQ Smart Stop 2, this one here. Okay.
Order submitted.
Okay, we're in the haymaker. See if we can get them pushed to the downside. Get us back in the game here. Come on, haymaker. Get us in. We got a couple of areas of resistance, of support to get through. Come on, push down one time. Mm. Give this thing some room.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Psh.
Order submitted.
Oh. Oh, you know what happened is the exit on the line change that I bought NQ20. Let's check out that trade.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
When you say the 1 minute, are you referring to the iBot? Yeah, the iBot 1 minute. This is this one here on the top right. My data series on my chart says 20 Unorenko, but the strategy itself is leveraging a 1 minute bar.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
There's the haymaker back in. A long position. Oof.
Order submitted.
Need some follow through to the upside here. Good morning, Dukester.
Submitted.
Ah,
Order submitted.
that candlestick pattern recognition popped us out of the trade. Ah. So the haymaker's down 1,000. Yesterday it was up 3,000. Let's try the 16. I think I've got the 16 yuan.
Order submitted.
Here we go to the upside. That haymaker trade would have went all the way. Ouch.
Order submitted.
That haymaker trade would have went.
Order submitted.
You think the E-mini is going to retest yesterday's low, George? 57.50? Okay, let's see what we got going here. And run Q30 range, velocity drone. Got some buying pressure here. Just, man, can't get one good direction. It's chopping all around. Very volatile. The minute you think it's going to start trending, it reverses.
Order submitted.
George, you're having some rhythmic day. My data's running beautifully today. I've got a kinetic connection as my primary.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
That 30 range velocity is just getting chopped to pieces. I think we're better off with a bigger bar. A 30 range on the E-mini.
Order
16U on the Nasdaq is doing well. 20U on the Nasdaq. Stevenbot is holding its own at 360. I'm going to take a quick bathroom break if you'll excuse me for just a moment.
submitted. Order 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 submitted.
Okay, I'm back. Which system is better? Hey, Jorge. Good morning.
Order submitted.
Come on down.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order sub. Order sub. Order sub. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Doesn't make any sense. On any given day, the AI bot or the iBot can really crush the market. You know, they both have different triggers. They're both very powerful systems. Today, if you look at our leaderboard, we have two strategies that the iBot is, out of the four top strategies today, the AI has two of them, and the iBot also has two of them. So that's a hard question to answer, Jorge.
Order submitted.
Hmm.
Order submitted.
Doesn't like that exit on the line change. My copier.
Order submitted.
Let's go back.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Well, that's not exactly what I said, GS Money.
Order submitted.
We had a pre-order a week ago, and we were made 5 licenses available to our existing clients on a beta test. Um,
Order submitted. Order submitted.
It's like that game when you're in kindergarten and they line everybody up to whisper in the next person's ear the same message, and by the time that message gets out the other end, it's like totally changed. Oh, look at gold.
Order submitted.
Gold looks good.
Order submitted.
Wow, that one blasted right through my profit target.
Order submitted.
Big move up. Yeah, velocity.
submitted. Order submitted.
Getting a big push up here on the NASDAQ. SLR. The iBot is a separate product from the AI, yes.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, velocity's back in long. Come on, let's get a push up.
Order submitted.
250. NQ Smart Stop 2 is up 1825. iBot 16U is up 1175. My iBot on the 1 minute
Order submitted.
is up 735. Let's check out the 16U. We got some upside resistance here. Getting a really nice move up. I'm surprised the 16 U's aren't in. 20 U's didn't jump in long. Let's see if we can break through. Oh, man, that was a nice pop right through. Let's get rid of gold. Gold's out. On the 8 Unirenko on the E-mini. Nowhere to be found.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
There's the ESI bot. Just jumped in long on this chart here.
Order submitted.
Come on, keep going up. Keep going up.
Order submitted.
Keep going. iBot 16U is in. Keep going. Go right up to the top. Come on.
Order submitted. Order submitted. submitted. Order submitted.
Come on, NASDAQ, push to the upside. Nothing easy today, I tell you.
Order
Bam.
submitted.
Got nailed. IBOT on the 16U continues to do very well.
Order submitted.
I believe it, let's see which one jumped in. The velocity.
Order submitted.
Huh.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Okay, Jorge.
Order submitted.
Hey, Maddie, if you would, call the office. This really isn't the right venue to talk about that kind of stuff. But I would like to talk to you one-on-one. If you would, just please call the office. We're more focused on the trading in this venue here. Be happy to talk to you, though. I appreciate your interest.
Order submitted.
Ah, got the exit on the line change. I thought we were going to get a nice pop to the upside there.
Order submitted.
Ooh, this volatility is, it's got my 30 range jumping all over the place.
Order submitted.
My 30 range is short, and my 16U is long.
Order submitted.
All right, let me turn off this 30 range.
Order submitted.
No, I'm trading these on my, Greg, I'm trading them on my laptop. I've got a really strong laptop. You can see there's really no lag at all. I'm running both the AI auto and the iBots simultaneously. What we did was we have the iBots programmed to start at 9:35, so we don't get that big jolt of data right at the market open. So when they come out at about 9:35, it's very seamless. Didn't have any issue whatsoever today with this new update and release. So March 7th is the release date of the iBot. March 7th, so next week. Our developer Sergio did an incredible job developing a tool that really clears out the NinjaTrader database. It doesn't matter what system you're running on NinjaTrader, if it's from us or another vendor. We've got a tool that will clean out your entire database and get your Ninja running like a top. I'm not exactly sure what you mean, SLR. We have two automated trading systems. We have the AI Auto Trader, and starting next week, we're going to have the iBots.
Order submitted.
We're in full swing with both systems.
Order submitted.
Okay, the iBot 16U is up 1210. The AI NQ Smart Stop is up 2100. So we have our number one strategy is an AI strategy. Our number 2 and 3 are iBot strategies. Our number 4 is an AI strategy. So we've got two powerful systems that we're showcasing. The AI Auto Trader and the iBots. The iBots do require a subscription with either Kinetic or IQ because they stream data from the stock market. No, George, what I'm referring to, I'll show you. Um, on our tool, Sergio developed this tool. At the very top, there's a tab to the right called NinjaTrader Database Tool. If you have a ghost order or a trade that won't cancel, if you shut down your NinjaTrader first, you have to shut down your Ninja first. And you're going to shut down your Ninja, and then you can fix your ghost orders. You can clean and optimize your database. You can clean order updates. You can update our right line trading database. You can add indexes. That's for the iBots. We add 16 indexes into the NinjaTrader. This is what I'm talking about as an optimization for the NinjaTrader. This is the 16U is in another trade long. Just missed our profit target on that one.
Order submitted. submitted.
See if we can get this long trade here. And a beautiful long on the ES8 Unorenco. No, if it's already placed a trade, you missed it, Ankh.
Order submitted.
You have to get in on the next one. You have to, well, I take that back. If you want to join a trade that's in progress, you could hit your chart trader and get into the trade manually. You can manually enter the trade. But you won't get, obviously, you're not going to get the same exact entry as the strategy.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, SLR, if you would, please call the office when the stream is finished. We did send an email this morning, if you're on our mailing list, answering that exact question. But if you'll please give me a call, I'd be really happy to talk to you about that as soon as this is over. We're going to go to about 10:30, 10:40. I've got David Wise right behind me. David Wise is our professional options trader who's trading the SPY super system.
Order submitted.
And he leverages our software to trade options. Come on, get that first target. Let's go. This NQ Smart Stop 2 is on fire today. From the moment it started. Let me see here. NQ Smart Stop 2. Man, I should have left it on that one. It's up $3,000. Here we go. We're getting a nice push to the upside now. That's 16U. Let's go back to Monday. Come on, let's go. All the way. Let me reset my Smart Stop too. I think I hit my profit goal again for the day. See if we can get this trade to push all the way up for us.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Took profits on a couple of my Apex accounts on that trade.
Order submitted.
Our Smart Stop 2 is in. Let's take a look at that trade. Sim, NQ Smart Stop 2. On fire.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
I'm going to put our office number here. So if anyone wants to talk about pricing or individual, on an individual, a one-on-one conversation, please give me a call.
Order submitted.
Oh,
Order submitted.
ay, ay.
Order submitted.
Hold on here.
Order submitted. Order submitted.
Big move down. Surprised we don't see the retirement plan on the leaderboard.
Order submitted.
All right, let's give it a few more minutes. Yeah, that March 7th is the last day for pre-orders. Starting on Monday, we're going to release the iBots. Starting next week. In the webinar yesterday, we made a special offer that's valid through March 7th.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted. Order submitted.
How did Stephen do today? That's a good question. Let's take a look how Stephen did.
Order submitted.
Stephen is down 995, the drone. The bot is break even. The bot didn't find a trade today. The drone that trades, 23 hours a day was down 995 on the Stephen. Yeah, that ghost order fix works because I had something similar to that, George. I'm sorry, SLR. I had something very similar to a ghost order. It was like an order that just was pending cancellation or something of that nature. and it was just stuck there. I couldn't enable my strategy. My strategy just wouldn't become enabled, and it said something about canceling an order. So I used that tool to fix ghost orders, and it immediately resolved the issue. In the past, you have to try to repair your database or reset your database, and you lose all your historical trade data. With that tool that Sergio made, it really fixes all of those issues with the click of a mouse.
Order submitted.
Yeah, Michael, we can go to the 9th. Our intention was Monday. Monday is the release, so the 7th is Friday. You're right. So I'll discuss it with the team, and we'll probably extend it to through the weekend. I think that's only fair, Michael.
Order submitted.
I've got a really just to go back to your point, Greg. Greg said, "Are you trading these on a VPS because the lag time was very low?" I'm trading it on my home, my laptop, and the lag time is significantly lower. I use those optimization tools that are part of that tool, that RLT tool, and I close all my internet browsers during this session. The only thing I have running is YouTube. And I've closed Google Chrome, Edge. I have one browser with YouTube and Forex Factory. And just try to dedicate all of the system's resources to NinjaTrader. But yeah, it's running very smooth today. If you joined us over the last week or so, ever since we started running the iBots, Sergio told us, hey, give me a week to sort this out. And he would find a fix to get our systems to be able to run this seamlessly. And that's why we delayed the release of the iBot. We didn't want to release it if we were having major lag issues because Charles would have a heart attack. His calendar link would blow up. So we did release a limited number of those licenses, a manageable number that we could deal with for tech support and figure out solutions, which we feel that we've accomplished now. So March 9th or 10th, Monday, if we're going to go with the days of the week, we should be full steam ahead. One time, let's get some follow through on this entry. My goodness. Market is just all over the place today. Pretty rugged day. For the most part, we did have a few strategies. If this week, it's just, I'll tell you, yesterday it was the Haymaker that started out pre-market doing really well. Today it was the NQ Smart Stop 2. From start to finish, the NQ16U as well. all came above our radar, nice and early. They were tapping me on the shoulder, and I missed it. So our leaderboard today, the AI Smart Stop 2 was up 2,500. The iBot 16U up 1,000. The iBot 1 minute up 735. The ES30 range 645. The Sniper 455. The 20U Sniper. Stephen Bot, oh excuse me, I thought I must have reset it. The Stephen Bot was up 360. Somebody asked me about Stephen. The Stephen Bot wound up 360. You know, I bet the trading hours on that bot are pre-market. Let's just take a look out of curiosity. Because every time I open my computer pre-market, that bot is doing well. Let's see the trading session hours. These are dynamically changed. Yeah, it's trading from 7:30 to 8. It has a small window pre-market, and that it does really well in. And today it made $360 in that small window. So that was the leaderboard today. I want to thank everybody for joining me. If you have any questions about the iBot or the AI Auto Trader, I'm going to put the number here one more time to the office at 786-732-4656. Please give me a call. I hope everybody has a great day, and God willing, we'll be back tomorrow. So long, everybody. Bye-bye.